Fusebox here, and I think that Plarium nailed it. This new patch is absolutely nothing but good and fun. Um, Nothing that's going to affect you or take your time away. These things that they gave us, they're not time killers, and I love that. I love it. So what do we got? Everything, right? So they went ahead and buffed up our Void Champions, the big group of Void Champions. This is great. This is absolutely amazing. They've got them fixed. She provokes everybody. Vizix is great. Solus is great. Definitely cool. Now our Void Champions, they shine a little bit better. Also, the missions. I am absolutely excited about new missions. If you're still progressing through the game and you see me being excited about these missions, take that as a cue. The missions are a great way to kind of guide you through the game and kind of force you into improving yourself. This is great, something to do. So as soon as I get to the 10th floor, the boss on the 10th floor, actually, all I gotta do is go beat him again, I guess. Anyways, these new missions are great. You get something to shoot for, and it's gonna make you do things. They get difficult. There's no doubt they will get difficult, but they're gonna improve you as you go. Lots of rewards, and in the end, look at this guy, right? Before we even look at the kit, you want him. I mean, look at that face. It's like the Predator, just kind of. So a lizard man, that's great. The lizard men need amazing heroes. My lizard men need amazing heroes. Yours may be sitting pretty good, but this guy is awesome. And without going crazy into him, he does just everything. He does everything. A1 that is guaranteed to, 100% chance to increase the cooldown of a target skill. That's on an A1. That it is at random by one turn. Then he has a 25, 35, 40. Seriously, now we're talking about a 50% chance of placing a stun as well as increasing the cooldown of a target skill on an A1. On the target for one turn if a skill the cooldown has increased to the max. Okay, but that's still solid as can be. Then if the cooldown increase is successful, will also decrease the cooldown of one random skill by one turn of the ally with the highest turn meter. Man, he just gives and gives. That's an A1. He attacks one enemy 4 times. The numbers are in. He hits hard. This is great. Guaranteed decreased defense. My dog is flopping around behind me. Sorry. Increases defense. The second hit has a guaranteed chance of weaken for 2 turns. The third hit has a guaranteed chance of decreased speed. Oh my goodness. And the fourth is a guaranteed block buffs. You are going to take somebody and just, if you don't kill them, they're useless. This is great. This is amazing. Also has a guaranteed chance of placing True Fear on all enemies if the target has 4 or more buffs after this attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as you land these with accuracy, you're going to get True Fear on the entire team. This is going to be arena everywhere. This is going to be absolutely useful. Doom Tower. What else we got? I can't help it. He's amazing. I got to look through him. An AoE hit with a 100% chance of removing all buffs from all enemies before attacking. Super cool. Let's see. If you ascend him, it also has a 100% chance of placing block active skills on for 2 turns on enemies without passive skills. So if they don't have passive skills, you're going to block their active skills. Awesome. Also has an 80% guaranteed chance of blocking their passive skills if they have passive skills. Like, this is going to be very useful, especially in key places. Like, pretty much nothing like this. There is nothing like this in the game. And all battles, 80% accuracy. Wow, this guy's amazing. Let me real quick calm my dog down. The big sweet, she's needing some attention. I haven't been home very long. So we've got great rewards. We've got great new missions to go for. Something to strive for. And yes, now it's time for the level 25 dungeons. We will get into these. First, let me say that, like on my little account, I am comfortably and happily farming stage 20 still of the dragon, and that is not a problem. You're getting good gear. You're efficiently earning what you need to earn. So no big deal. If you can't go on, it's no big deal. So this morning before I left, I wanted to see what was going to happen. My stage 20 team pushed right through to 25 on the Spider. So I'm still using the exact same team that I've been using. It is an HP burn. So I'll play around. The Spider is going to be tough without HP burn, I would assume. But I'll do some playing around and see, if I can figure out a couple ways to keep that turn meter down. The turn meter nerf is not that bad. It's not that bad. So that's the only one I really played with. I will say though, on my other account, I didn't do it on this one yet. It's absolutely worth pushing to stage 20 on these potion keeps daily. I don't know if I'm not spending the gems. I don't have the gems. So I'm definitely going to push through with my energy to stage 20 on these. They're not that bad. And no big deal if you can't. But, typically your potions, I've been using the heck out of them. But typically you've got thousands by now over on your left side. And on stage 25, you don't have to worry about getting small ones. So until these start to dwindle away, you're earning all large and medium potions, which is excellent for most scenarios if you've already been playing long enough to have racked up tons of small potions. And then just keep in mind, if these ever dwindle down, just step back a couple, like one or two, and start earning these again. So the potion keeps are great on level 25. I am noticing on level 25 of the dungeons, you do get more 6-star gear. So that's kind of the point. It's not like every time, but it is definitely a much higher chance. And that's the whole idea, I suppose. There's just nothing but good coming out. Clan versus clan, I've gotten to the point where I'm not going to do anything out of the ordinary, but it's definitely free rewards. I'm totally okay with that. An active guild, if people are just playing the game, you're going to do pretty well. There's also, so this one, I'm mixed on it, but at least they're doing it. We have an entire month of 50% off getting naked. So you can take your clothes off and save half your silver. This is good. It's not enough, I don't think, but at least we have a whole month of enjoying the fact that if you're trying to fix up some of your heroes to push stage 25 or Doom Tower, now you can do it cheaper. So that's not a bad thing. I'll take it. And also, the only thing that I do know about the dungeons going to 25, you start to take real damage. So if you got that Brogni, or if you got a Valkyrie, or support champions are going to be super helpful. Or on the same note, I just made a video about all this. If you're not going with buffing up with support, you could also go with tons of control just to get through the waves and make sure you're still bringing your mechanics. So I'm going to work on my dungeons. I'm sure you guys are too. And if you're still working towards 20, nothing's changed. Like 100%. My little account is just still trying to park at 20 on all the dungeons. I'm about to get Seal of the Drakes finally on that little account. I just don't play it very much. But that's going to change everything. I'm working towards making my rosin on that account. So everything stays the same, really. It remains the same, but there is more to do for some of us. The Doom Tower did reset, so back to earning your shards for the heroes in normal and hard. That's about it. There's nothing but new, and I like it all. I really do. And guys, I appreciate the support. I really do. Take a moment. It's free. Subscribe, like if you like it, and definitely leave me comments. You guys are super helping me out. I'm trying to help you out. This is our channel. I'm an average player. If you don't know me, that's what I am. I'm an average player. I do spend a little bit, like once a month. I haven't in a while on my big account. I have a middle account that once in a while, if there's a sweet deal, it'll get it too. And then I have a free to play account, and I just kind of play them like you do. I enjoy my game. I'm not the best, but I'm the best worst player in Raid. That's a fact. Take it to the bank. No, really, I appreciate your guys' support and your help and all of your knowledge, and I'm trying to show you any tricks I come up with and just go through the game together. I mean, really, this is a fun game. To me, it's a very fun game. I love games that seem to never end. You can always improve. And you know, you don't have to sit down for 20 hours a day to be able to accomplish these things. OMG Click, I'm going to try almost every video to remind you guys, OMG Click is the best auto clicker ever. It's not just an auto clicker, it literally plays your game. It'll sub in and out food, it'll sell while you're gone. It looks like you're sitting down playing on your Plarium app. This thing just does it all. It sells your loot. It has huge, amazing criteria on what you want it to sell, rarity, star rating, all kinds of things. It literally takes food out when they're max, puts new food in. Super cool. So I'm trying to push that because that's going to help so many players. It helped me. Again, that came from you guys. You guys are amazing. Stick with me, and I'll start diving into this new content. Let me spend an evening playing a little bit with it. I've got a pretty fun weekend planned on the game. Gonna hopefully do 1 or 2 account takeovers to play with some new heroes I've never gotten to play with. That should be fun, thanks to a couple of my clan mates. And that's it for now. That's all I've got planned, is trying to get into this new stuff. Hopefully you are too. And until next time, guys, enjoy the grind.